know, there are a lot of hunters in the fields and woods right now as all types of wild game are in season, and the folks at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center are gearing up to offer a wild game canning class, among others. And here to share with us all that is coming up at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center is Chad Thompson. Good morning, Chad.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, sir. But like I said, you know, a lot of folks are out there hunting right now, and you got to do something with all of that wild game that you harvest. Let's talk about this wild game canning class that you're going to offer.
That's the truth. It's definitely the time of year for that, and I think this class would be great for a lot of folks out there that are either into hunting or have hunters in the family, because our canning class has been all about that old tradition of how to can foods from vegetables, fruits, meats. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the one coming up this Saturday is all about wild games. We're going to be teaching everybody some different ways to do that. I think it's going to be a great class. I think the last time I checked, there was only about 3 to 4 spots left, so
wow.
If anybody is interested in that, better get in quick.
And I know that is a tradition. I mean, that is a tradition of our entire region here is canning. And a lot of people don't understand you can can meat, whether it's domestic or wild game.
That's right. I remember my grandparents doing that when I was a kid. I even remember green beans was a big one. I remember helping break the green beans with my grandma and stuff, and the whole underside of the house just full of canned food for the whole year. And it was a great pastime that I hope that we can help keep alive by doing these different types of canning classes. And that's not the only one. We have one more coming up in December, and that one's going to be on sauerkraut, which I know is another huge popular thing here in the region. And that'll be our last 2 canning classes for this year. So if anybody wants to get involved with that one, I think it's on December the 12th. And you can find out more about that at shop.swvaculturalcenter.com.
So, because I know a lot of folks raised a garden this year, and they got to do something with those cabbage. They got a lot of cabbage, and sauerkraut's a great way to preserve that cabbage.
That's right. Definitely got to save it and take advantage of it.
All right. And let's take a look just a little further down the road on Small Business Saturday. That Saturday right after Black Friday, y'all are going to be having a holiday shopping and market there at the Cultural Center.
That's correct. And that's one of the reasons I'm in the center today, is I wanted to kind of showcase some of the space and some of the products that we have available here. Some of these products are more of like your lotions, creams, foot rubs, and things, but we're going to be kind of doing a weekend event, and so that's going to be different things going on, like you mentioned, on Small Business Saturday. I think we're also going to be running some events on Cyber Monday for our online shop here at the Cultural Center. So if you want to have things shipped straight to you and you don't want to have to come out, you can do that as well. For Black Friday, we'll have some deals. So all the great artwork from our artisans here in the center will definitely have some great deals on that for you.
All right. Chad Thompson, thanks for taking some time with us, sharing what's going on there at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you much. Y'all have a great day.
All right, we'll give you some information right here, folks. First coming up, it is that wild game canning class is coming up November 14th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. there at the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center and Marketplace. Then on December the 12th, they have the sauerkraut canning class coming up as well. You get information for both of those by going to the Southwest Virginia Cultural Center.com. And then on Small Business Saturday, they have that holiday shopping and market coming up right there. You can find all that information right there at that website.